This Swansea Sound Sunday Hotline.
01792 893031. Billy, on that Glynneath situation that we've talked about this morning. Billy, good morning to you.
Hi, good morning, Carl.
How are you doing, mate? All right?
Very good, aye.
So there's a little division in the community in Glynneath, and the councillors who are elected by the people, they're not talking to the people. So come the next election, maybe people should consider that.
Oh, hey, too true, Carl. Too true. I tell you now, I'm an ex-miner, and the Glynneath Park is the Glynneath Miners Welfare Park. Okay?
Yeah.
Now then.
Does that mean that, in previous days, miners would have given a penny out of their wages or something like that to provide that for the community, because that's what happened with community halls, centres and parks in the past?
All of us did.
Yeah.
We all paid out of our wages every week. Now then, the two coaches we're talking about, Wayne and his son Jonathan. Wayne is an ex-miner.
Yeah.
How can they stop him using the park he subscribed to? And his father and his father-in-law.
Well, I guess that in modern day that the council has taken the community council, or town council as they call them in Glynneath, they chose that status rather than the community status. I guess they have taken over the administration and the responsibility for the maintenance and the running of the park.
Yes, but Kev, they got 4 outsiders who are being allowed to play there on an hire agreement. So there can't be anything wrong with the courts, is there?
So hang on a sec. They're allowing outsiders to play there, but not locals?
Yeah, yep.
That doesn't sound right, does it?
No, well, you take these children that are being deprived of the use of the place, right? To me, it's criminal. It's pure vindictiveness, as far as I'm concerned.
Who are the outside organisations? I'm not asking you to name them, but what type of organisation would they be?
Oh, they're a so-called tennis club.
Right, from outside the area?
Yeah, from outside of the area.
And
they're not Glynneath people.
And they are paying then the council, I guess, for the right to do that?
And a year agreement.
Right, okay.
But, the things that's going on up here, it was a prosperous little village, but since all the collieries and everything and factories are gone, now you're trying to do things to get children off the road and get them out in the air, and what do you get? It's like coming up in America, and somebody won't answer you, say, going on the Fourth Amendment, going on the Fourth. They will not answer you. Whatever questions I have put in council meetings, that's closed. And that's how you get in.
They need a lesson, really, don't they, on local democracy, because a town council would be called a parish council in England. For many people have chosen the title community council, but when they become a town council, it means they can have a mayor. So I'm sure you've got a mayor up there as well. That's why many people go for the town council option, and it's quite bizarre, really, the stories we've heard this morning.
A village it is, Kev.
Yeah, it is a village, and it's a lovely village. The town hall there, I remember a couple of years ago doing a gig in Neath Town Hall, an evening, which was organised by local groups, and I had a phone call saying, we've sold out. And even Max, I said, I was up there, he said, I know, I tried to get a ticket, I couldn't get one. But I mean, it only takes 80 people, so selling out 80, it was hardly like Max who'd sell out the Millennium Centre, But there we are, I went down, a sold out performance at Glynneath Town Hall, and it's a lovely community. I know Max, I know Ruth Maddock loves living there, and they love their association with the rugby club, and it's a great community that you have there, and it's just a shame that those who are in a position to unite the community seem now, without hearing their side of the story, and I emphasise that, it seems to be there's a bit of a policy which is dividing the community and excluding children from taking part in the sport that they have chosen to do for a fair reason. Health and safety is a fair and acceptable reason, but then there's no document to prove that the tests have been done, and if others are using it, then that kind of knocks out their reasons.
Kevin, the thing is this, right? They talk about that. Just over the fence, there's the children's, the little ones' play area, swings and roundabouts. There's massive liabilities. There's holes there.
Yeah.
Huge holes. You know, a little one going there, they've broken both legs.
Oh, dear. Well, we would love to hear their side of the story, but perhaps they're not up, perhaps they don't listen. That's fair enough, I accept that. But I have informed some of the other politicians in other organisations representing the Glynneath area this morning that this has come up, but then maybe that they'll get the message through them, and maybe in future weeks we'll get a response. But Billy, keep working with the kids and keep encouraging them to take part in any sport, any outdoor activity, and it doesn't necessarily have to be competitive as well. You know, any activity and any exercise for kids is brilliant.
Oh, yes.
More power to your elbow, mate, all right?
All right, thank you very much, Kev.
Thanks for calling this morning.